Hey, my name's Dynian, and I'm here to give you a SAMP scripting tutorial, a San Andreas multiplayer scripting tutorial on how to generate a jetpack, you know, on a person whenever they type a command. Okay, so I'm using PWNSCITE. You can look for it on Google. It's a really good IDE and a really good compiler. So what I'm going to do first, let's get right into it. I'm going to copy this. I'm just in actions.pwn, and this way you get all your actions and things. And I'm going to copy the spectator off thing. I'm going to put it, just below it, wherever you like. So let's delete everything that's in that if statement, and we'll change spec off to let's say jetpack. Okay, so yeah, okay, so what we'll do, just so we don't forget, at the end we'll go return 1 and put an end on that. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do to get the jetpack thing happening is we'll create some new variables. So we'll make a new float, and we'll make x, float, y, and float z. Okay, and we'll end that with a semicolon. So we have all those, and we also want to get the player's position and put the player's position into those variables, those x, y, and z variables. So we'll go get, wait, I'm doing that wrong. No, get player pos, and then in there we'll go player ID for that player, comma, float x. So then we just got to go x, y, and z, which are the three variables we just made. Okay. The next thing we got to do is actually create the pickup, which is the jetpack pickup. So then we just got to go create pickup. Okay, sweet. And the ID for the jetpack model is 370, I think. Yeah, 370. So we just go to 370, and we'll make it type 3. Which is like it'll spawn and you can see it and you can pick it up, but it won't respawn, which is good because you don't want it respawning every time you get out of the jetpack, because that is up. Okay, so next we'll just go x, y, and z, and that's all you need to do to get the jetpack happening. So all your player would have to do is type in t/jetpack and enter, and then they'd get themselves a jetpack. So say they got the jetpack, you want to send them a message saying that they have the jetpack. So that's always easy to do. We just go send client message, we'll go player ID, and we'll make it, what color should we make it? We'll have a look at the top at how to find colors. We'll make it color green, color underscore green. So color underscore green. And okay, next we have got to do the message. So we'll open our quotation marks and do 2 stars. Well, yeah, 2 stars, just makes it look cool. And we'll say you have a jetpack. Wow. A few exclamation marks in there. Alright, so oops. Okay, after you've done that, just end that, and then you got your player with the jetpack. That's all you got to do. It'll send him a message and all that. So say you just want it so that the admins have jetpacks, right? You don't really want, just average people to have Jetpack. Oops, I'll zoom in a bit there. Okay, so that's really easy to do. We'll just go if admin. Whoops, I butchered that word. Okay, admin player ID. Sorry, I'm thinking about other things. Player ID. Okay, equals 1, so exactly equals true. Then what we want to do is do all that. And then, well, I've completely stuffed stuff up. Okay, there we go. That's all good. Okay, so then we'll also go else. So if it's not an admin, so if it is an admin, it'll do. If the player is an admin, it'll do all that stuff. If they're not an admin, then what we want to do is send client message player ID color _red and 2 stars. You are not an admin. Whoops. Get out of the way. There we go. Admin. Okay, sweet. Just end that and end that else statement, and then we'll just go return 1. Then we're done. That's all we need to do. So if you need to have a little read of that and copy it down, you can pause it here if you like. That's all good. So thank you for watching. It's that simple. See you later.